Alright, hello. Today's video we are going to take a K-pop dance class for the first time. Don't worry, I have autopilot on and I'm paying attention to the road. But yeah, first K-pop dance class ever. Usually the K-pop dances I've learned, I've just learned them off of a YouTube tutorial. So I'm excited to like see how different and more like in-depth it is to actually learn from an instructor and have a dedicated like session for it. The entire class is an hour and a half, which is pretty long. Normally, when I take like hip hop dance classes, they're only an hour. So I'm hoping that that extra 30 minutes means we really get to clean it up and get a good couple of group runs in. So it looks good. Yeah, I mean, K-pop choreo is usually it takes a lot of elements from like hip hop dance, but it's its own thing for sure. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this experience is like. Yeah, okay, I'll get back to you guys when I park. I forgot to mention, but today's choreo is to Jellius by Islet. I think that's how you say the name. I said Illit for the longest time, but I think I heard them pronounce it when they were doing like a Twice cover. It's Islet. So yeah, if anybody knows the correct way to say their name, let me know. I specifically signed up for this class to this choreo because it's a lot of footwork and I like that. The current hip hop classes I take are more like full body grooves, so I haven't really focused on my footwork in a while. So this seems like a good time to practice it and train it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Freshly showered, obviously, so my hair's all like that. But that class was a lot of fun. That hour and a half went by very fast. Definitely like way more eight counts compared to like the hip hop classes I take that are usually like an hour long. It was at least like double the eight counts, honestly. But I think the instructor paced the class really well. She made sure to leave a lot of time for people to like ask questions, and then we did something that we don't normally do during like hip hop classes, which is we played it with music but not at tempo. So we started by drilling the choreo at like 70% speed, and then we bumped it up to 80, and then we did 90, and then we actually only did like a few runs at like full speed, like full out performance, which I thought that was an interesting way to drill it. I actually really liked it. I feel like it works for K-pop because a lot of people, they usually know what the dance is already supposed to look like, so it's not like a surprise or anything. It's just a matter of like making the dance, conform to your body and getting the muscle memory going. So that is definitely one thing I appreciated that is different from my typical like dance classes. Overall, it was a really fun class. I think during the class, I did not think I was doing great at all. I kept messing up little details, but when I looked back at the class footage, I'm actually like pretty satisfied with how it turned out. Yeah, I think I did pretty good for my own standards. One thing that's funny is I tried doing the dance again once I got home, and I could not do it. Like, I think it's the change of environment, and I also didn't have like my mirror's too small for me to do it in front of the mirror. So I'm hoping that's not like a facade or something, or you know, maybe the dance just needs to marinate in my body overnight, and I could do it again tomorrow without a mirror. But yeah, I think my body's just burnt out from doing so many runs of that same choreo over and over that just the change in environment is making me confused. Overall, though, super fun. Um, Very different vibe going to a K-pop class versus like a hip hop class. Um, I would do it again. I would just probably be selective again about like the choreo that I pick, because the whole reason I picked this specific piece is because I would rather have learned this choreo, since it's a lot of footwork, um, in an environment like a class environment rather than trying to learn it in my room off a YouTube tutorial. This choreo is pretty long. It's like, I want to say at least 9 8 counts that we learned. Yeah, 9 8 counts. I guess that doesn't sound like a lot if you're a real dancer, but for someone who's casual like me, that was a lot. And it's a lot of footwork. Luckily, it was a lot of like footwork I was familiar with. Um, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like back in the early 2020s, that's so weird to say now. Back in the early 2020s, there was a dance called like Getting Sturdy that was popular. I mean, that's from New York, but it got popular on TikTok in like 2020, 2021. There was a lot of that type of footwork in the choreo. So thankfully, like I relied heavily on that knowledge to carry me through those moves. I could tell some people in that class like haven't tried that type of footwork before, and it is confusing. There's like a rhythm you gotta get into, and like a bounce you gotta have in your feet, so you're like able to shuffle back and forth really fast. Um, so yeah, I rely a lot lately on like past dance experience, and then try to like translate the moves from my past experience to like match the song better, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just put up like the videos now of me actually in the class. The first one is like a mark with the instructor, and then the second one is like full out without the instructor in front of us. I think I did better on the full out, honestly, because I was getting mad. You could probably see that at the end of the first clip. I was getting frustrated with myself, even though I don't think it looked too bad. There was just like some timing and some details that I could not get. Um, yeah, I'll try the dance again tomorrow, and hopefully I could still do it. But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. I'll see you guys next time. I know this is different from my calisthenics stuff, but yeah, these are what I like to do, is dancing and calisthenics. So I'll probably do some calisthenics videos next, or I might do dance videos. I'll probably do like alternate. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.